Good morning, you guys. I apologize that I'm just waking up, but I wanted to make these videos a year or two ago, so I'm going to go ahead and do these now. Especially since I finally have a little bit of help, actually a lot of help. Finally have a lot of help to try to get this organized that I've been gifted. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna explain the broken yoga system, and I'm gonna explain each class at a time. So I'm gonna start with this class is gonna be we'll do broken breathing for a second for this class. So what this is in order to do yoga properly, you have to breathe properly. So there are different types of breathing. We have a pranayama class that you can come to, and we can schedule that privately, one-on-one if you want as well. And the same thing with the broken breathing. We have a broken breathing class that I basically teach you how and why you should breathe the way you should breathe. So that's kind of a prerequisite, and I've got the broken breathing online. I could really update it if I wanted to, because it's been a while since I did it, and I always add stuff, so I could add much more about it, but no one ever watches the videos anyway. So, what you do with the breathing is you use the breathing as an extension, or as a tool rather, to heal the body. Your body is basically balloons, and balloons, like very complicated balloons, like one of those balloons that you can punch with, but a balloon nonetheless. And so what you do is you breathe out when you have pain. Just like if you take a balloon and blow it up and tie a knot in it, and then you can tie that balloon in any form you want, whether you're good at it or not. So some people's balloon dog would look amazing and beautiful, and that dog might be in good shape. My dog wouldn't be in good shape. So what I would have to do is I would have to let the air out of my dog so that I could fix my dog's balloon properly, so that those knots will get untied. Or I have to go in there myself and manually manipulate my dog, and actually they love that. I go softer on them, but I don't get as much done, but unless I spend like 3 hours on them. So if you want a 3-hour soft session, we can do that, but we'll just up the price on that, because that's going to be physically exhausting on me, and I could use some money. But so back to the breathing. What you do with the breathing is when you feel pain, what's happening is a knot in your muscle that can't get out because the breath is being held is pushing on a nerve, or a knot in a muscle is pushing on another knot in a muscle. And so all you do is finally let that air out. Just pop a hole in those knots. Not really, not literally, don't go stabbing yourself, please. You actually just breathe out, because actually when you inhale as much as you can, you always do that. You always see someone inhale to the maximum of the breath. So we teach you this kind of stuff in class. I stopped there because I ramble too much. But the point of it is that we teach you how to breathe, so that when you start moving in class, I don't have to explain that to you. You already understand that concept. And whether you come to a class of it or whether you watch it online is fine, but it is a prerequisite to coming to even the training wheels class. And we are breaking the training wheels class up into 2 classes now. The training wheels class and a training for training wheels class, or a learning about training wheels, or I don't know what we're going to name it, but it's a class to learn what training wheels are before you actually put them on and try them. So it's to teach you the techniques and stuff like this as you move, so that the training wheels class can just be trying to get it down to that 15 to 20 minutes, actually 10 to 20 minutes tops. That way you never have the excuse to say, I don't have enough time. But we'll talk about that in the different one. This is the breathing. I think I'm done with what the broken breathing is, so just remember, basically, any class you come to for the Broken Yoga series, I will have expected you to have watched the video online for free. And if you have any questions about it before class, just get here a little early and you can talk to me about it, or you can message me or call me, with the business. And I'll explain any questions you have. So, if you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe down below. If you have any questions, come to class or shoot us a message. And on to the next video about the next class. See you in a second.